People come to us for any number of reasons. Obviously, in particular, we're talking today about hypnosis. So in terms of hypnosis in particular, anxiety is something that may not be, all that well thought, or not well thought, but well known in the arena of hypnosis. But certainly I get a lot of people that are just anxious. And hypnosis, you can get them to relax. Of course, that's part and parcel of hypnosis. Weight loss, doing weight loss work. It's really more to augment your dieting, to reduce your self-sabotage, all those little things, people say, well, I lost weight on this diet and then I gained it all back and I don't know why, and etc. There's a lot of people that are that way, and that's all that old programs in the back of our mind playing over and over again, and some of them are obsolete. So with hypnosis, we're able to just tweak those. Also, we get a lot of stop smoking and some pain management too. We like to think of it as 3 different levels of hypnosis. The very basic level of hypnosis is a state in which you're relaxed, you have your eyes closed, and you're well aware, and you can hear, you're very cognizant of what's going on around you, every word that's being said, you're present in the moment, you hear that, and you're consciously thinking, I could totally just get up and walk out of here if I wanted to. And that's enough to really accept suggestion, believe it or not. Then the next level is where you're similar, you're still awake, you're alert, very rarely are you ever so out of it you don't know what's going on. You're fairly awake and alert, but you're relaxing, in your mind once in a while does that thing, like when you're driving down the road, you cruise along and all of a sudden you realize, I had no idea how I just got here. That's the sensation you get, like, wait, I knew where we were, but now I lost track. Right? And those little skips like that are what we leverage to make suggestions, right? And then the very deepest level, and the thing is, with the deepest level, only about 17% of the population can really do that. Those are the people that can go so deeply that they don't remember. Now they can remember. You can help them recall those memories, but they really, as soon as they come out of it, when you say, "Hey, did you know you were doing X?" They will say, "I don't know what you're talking about." It should never hurt at all. It shouldn't be a painful experience at all. The thing that sells it, really, in a way, to most everyone, is that it causes you to reconnect with being so deeply relaxed. And many of us are living lives that we become completely out of touch with being relaxed at that level. So you should never feel pain in any way, shape, or form. Although sometimes people will shed a tear here and there, just the release. It's a strange phenomenon, but they'll oftentimes, shed a tear. And of course, I always watch their physiology the whole time, watching their face and their, to make sure that their skin tone is the same and they're not, something odd isn't going on. Because I don't know what they're thinking, but I do know that their face is always very expressive, so I can tell if something's amiss. And it's not uncommon. It happens probably a couple times a week. Someone will, have a tear or two, or even actually come out of it crying. So I want to make sure that it needs to be a real positive, happy experience. And always, so far, I've never had it fail. That it's usually something like they inadvertently sort of got in touch with an old emotion about their long lost, parent or friend or something. Just an odd thing that just pops into their mind when they're really relaxed, So it's not that it's a bad thing, it's usually a good thing, but you can't tell that unless you're the one, experiencing it.